This video is going to talk about the meaning of GTC in the stock market. On my screen is a trading platform. It's called Thinkorswim, but it doesn't matter what trading platform you use to buy or sell stocks or options. Here I have Apple's stock chart on the screen. GTC is a terminology that's used when describing the type of order you want to place. So let's say you want to buy shares of stock, or you want to buy options contracts or futures contracts. When you're setting up your order, you have to specify what type of order you want it to be. And specifically, you normally have to specify, do you want it to be a day order or a GTC? So GTC stands for good till canceled. Day means you just want it open for the current trading day. So, and these are both, by the way, classifications or options you can choose for a time in force value. So TIF, that stands for time in force. So basically you're saying, you're communicating through the trading platform, how long do you want this order to stay open? So if you select day, it means you're setting this order up. If it doesn't get filled within the current trading day, then you want the order canceled and abandoned. If you select GTC, then it means you want this order to stay open until you cancel it. And so that could be 3 days or 3 months, whatever it takes until you cancel it. So that is what GTC means. It can only be used for certain order types. You can't set a market order to a GTC value. A market order can only be executed under a day value. But for limit orders, you can say GTC. So for example, I'll do an example here with Apple. I'm in the paper trading version of Thinkorswim, and so I can do dummy orders. And so right here I have 100 shares of stock for Apple kind of lined up, and I can come place an order where I'd like. I'm going to set the TIF value to be GTC. So the time in force will be good until I cancel it. And maybe I come down and I say, well, if the price gets down to $177, then I want to buy it. And you can see on the stock chart here, there's a little indicator. This is where my order was set at this price here of 177. And so until this price comes down here, this order is going to remain open, or until I cancel it. So let's say a few days have gone by, the order hasn't been filled, and now I've changed my mind and I no longer am interested in this position. Maybe I have another interest or some other way I'd like to use the funds, or I just don't think it's a good investment opportunity anymore. You can come in and cancel a GTC order. You can cancel any order that hasn't been filled yet. And in this platform, you can do it simply by clicking that X, and that just canceled that order. So that's what GTC means. It basically is an order type that allows it to stay open until you cancel it, rather than putting a time limit on how long the order will stay open. If you have any questions about GTC orders or about anything in general related to the stock market, you can contact us anytime. Our email address is support@stockmarketguides.com.